You're editing them because you've got a tiny little
Oh,
willy.
your life is over.
You've got a tiny little willy.
I have every advantage over you from this point forward. Talk to me. I dare you.
Well on, guys. Happy Monday.
Fun day.
Come on, let's go, guys.
the vibes.
I'm not going to waste time chit-chatting. I'm not going to fluff it up. Real quick. Pause the episode real quick. Do it now. Don't waste any time. Pause the episode immediately. Head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. You've got a butt ton of episodes over there.
Yeah, man.
That you need to catch up on. And then every Thursday, you've got a new episode coming out.
Facts.
It's coming out.
Facts.
It's coming out. And you need to jump in. We have fun conversations over there. We literally just recorded our most recent one a second ago, just before this. And me and Fu had got into a little altercation. I'm not gonna lie to you. It got a bit messy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Got a bit heated.
It got a bit heated. Not gonna lie to you. So head on over there, guys. It's £3 a month.
10p a day.
Run the P.
You know the vibes.
Patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. Go on over there, enjoy yourself, and become a true member of the cult, okay?
Gang.
In the meantime, guys, if you are listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to your podcast, please, guys, please leave us a review. Give us a star rating, even if it's 1 star, 2 star, whatever it is. Just be open and honest. Give us a nice review, and it does wonders for our algorithm. It lets us get out there. Obviously, we're blowing up at the minute. Things are going well, but we need to hoard as much as you guys as possible, so that when the algorithm realizes we ain't shit, we've still got a nice cubby hole to hang on to. Because when the world realizes we ain't shit, we need a small, dedicated fan base to keep our head above water.
We need these funds. We need something.
We need something, guys. So please leave us a review. If you're on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the page, and chirps a ting in the comments, as always, guys. Ring the notification bell to make sure that you are notified when we drop new stuff, because it's going to be coming hot and fast. I know you guys have been requesting another vlog, which we've already booked in for you, okay? So that's going to be coming up. Pending. Sometime end of this month, beginning of next month, whatever. That's coming for you guys, so look forward to that. And I guess without any further ado, we're heading over to Fire Lord Fuegs for the fun fact of the day.
Fun facts of the day, guys. What are you saying, people? Straight to it. US bride and caterer are arrested for allegedly drugging guests with cannabis.
Okay. Allegedly, indeed.
So police in Florida have arrested a bride.
It's always Florida, but yeah, go on.
Police in Florida have arrested a bride and her caterer after finding they allegedly added cannabis to food that was later served to the wedding guests. The arrest came some 2 months after the officials were called to the wedding to assist the guests who said they felt as if they were drugged. Danny and the caterer Jocelyn faced charges of tampering, negligence, and delivery of marijuana. Officials made the arrest after testing the food and drinks from the party. The wedding occurred on the 19th of February in the city of Longwood in Central Florida. Responding deputies wrote in their incident report that several of the 50 guests present reported feeling weird after eating meatballs, Caesar salad, tortellini, and bread with olive and herb dip.
That's a THC dip.
Guests were complaining of stomach pains and vomiting. Several were transported to the hospital for treatment. One of the guests told the officers he felt tingly, his heart started to race, and he was having crazy thoughts. Another guest thought her son-in-law had died and that her family were keeping the information from her. She was taken to hospital where she became loud and unruly and had to be given something to calm her down. According to officials, the lady was asked by the police at the scene whether she had allowed for drugs to be put in the guest food, and she of course denied it. One guest, Miranda Cady, said she witnessed a member of the catering staff adding a green substance to a dish that would later contain olive oil. It should be noted that Miranda Cady was referring to what is commonly referred to as a marijuana shake, which is small scraps of the fall off large parts of la marijuana. Ms. Cady also claimed that the bride admitted to adding cannabis to the olive oil while the pair were on the dance floor. The caterer and her staff had left before the police and could question them at the scene. Officials say that the bread and lasagna were tested positive for THC, a psychoactive chemical in marijuana. 3 of the guests also tested positive for the drug. Medical cannabis in Florida is legal in Florida, but not for recreational use, unlike some states in the US.
Mad. Why would you do that?
Fam, she
wanted everyone to have a time.
She wanted everyone to have a merry-go-round.
That's wild, bro, because that's all well and good. But if
it's not.
It's not the action, but wanting everyone to have a good time is all well and good.
She had good intentions.
Yeah, she had good intentions, but she's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But when you're, to be fair, it's hard because I don't do drugs, but I can only imagine you will panic if you have no idea why you're feeling like this.
Yeah, feeling the way you feel. Yeah.
If you're not expecting it, whatever, you will fucking panic, bro.
Man, just dipping into my main course, all my starters, bread and olives, and I'm feeling tingly. And my heart's racing.
Paranoid, my heart's racing. I'm just feeling hallucinogenic.
Man said I thought my brother-in-law was dead or my son-in-law
and
was
the family's keeping it from
information from me.
That's crazy.
That's psychedelic.
I've never done edibles. It's supposed to do stuff.
That's psychedelic, brother. That's different.
Yeah, I know they. I sound like such a pussy. I've never done anything, but I feel like I've heard the eating it. You've done edibles, right? Mm-hmm. Did you feel like it's different? Because I've heard the psychoactive element of it is...
Well, for me, the psychedelic aspect of it didn't really come to the forefront.
Oh, okay.
It was just more waved as opposed to psychedelic.
Okay.
I think that's more different types of drugs, which I've never done.
No, but apparently if you get the right... Yeah, if you get the right potency...
Maybe, but for me, it's just never happened.
Oh, fair play.
Maybe my threshold is different.
Yeah, I've heard people that take a couple of these gummies... They're on stuff.
Seeing shit. Start seeing bunnies and shit.
Yeah? They're panicking.
Nah, I've never ever seen it. Never happened before. But yeah, can you imagine being at that wedding though? For someone that you said has never done drugs or anything.
Oh my God, I would genuinely think I'm dying. Yeah. I'd probably go to the toilet and make myself sick. Yeah. Because I don't know what's going on.
What's going on? You're sweating profusely. You can't see straight. You're dizzy.
Bro, imagine, it's literally imagine like you think you're just having like orange squash, but it's just like alcohol in there. And you have no idea.
It's basically this.
Yeah.
It's the JD apple and apple juice.
JD apple, and you think you're just drinking apple juice, backing it, and you just get way.
You're just laughing. You're a bit loose. You feel different. You feel spontaneous.
Bro, because the slow blink you get when you're drunk? If I did that.
The head rock.
If I did that and I hadn't been, my soul is telling me I've not had anything to drink, I'll be like, oh, take me to hospital.
Because there's
take me to hospital. I'm having a panic attack or something.
There's something wrong with me.
Yeah. That's scary. Regardless of how I feel.
Yeah.
Take me the fuck to hospital now. But this fridge, bro. I made it worse. Okay, it's cool. That's horrible.
Bro. I feel like I said to you before, they had good intentions, but I feel like that's taking the fucking piss. Like, why on earth would you think that that's anything acceptable? Maybe in like a close-knit friendship group, and there's like 4 or 5 of you in a yard. Fuck it, I'm gonna give you man brownies. Don't tell them that they're edibles and see how they react. Yeah. Not your wedding day, brother.
Bro.
You've got guests upon guests upon guests.
Why would you do that?
At a wedding.
And from the sounds of it, the groom had no idea.
Fam, it was the wife and the caterer. They thought, fuck it. I'm a dab a couple THCs and a couple
What's
of
the
these...
caterer on, fam? They must have been boys from beforehand.
Yeah.
Because if I'm a caterer at a wedding and the wife said, look,
listen,
just throw it out there.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
You've got no choice at the moment. You've got no choice. Everyone needs to get waved. I'm going to slip you some THC, mix it into the ingredients.
Pepper grinder thing. Just grind it on there.
Fam, do what you need to do, but every man needs to get loose on this edible thing.
Yeah, and they can't taste nothing.
Make it work.
Nah, bruv.
Yeah, they must have been.
Yeah, they must have. Because you can't meet me for a consultation and say, right, crazy thought, let's drug everyone. You want me to lose my license?
Yeah. You can have your deposit back. Yeah. I'm not involved. I'm not involved.
Yeah, rags.
Here's your deposit. I'm not involved.
Yeah.
Hire someone else.
I'm not drugging people. Yeah. I went to one of my boys' unis one time. Mm-hmm. it was in Nottingham. I went to visit him in Nottingham, and it was one of his flatmates' birthdays.
Okay.
And for some reason, they thought it'd be a funny idea to put Viagra in his drink.
No, they did not.
They did.
No, they did not.
They did.
Listen to me, James. You man couldn't do that to me. Listen to me, James. You man couldn't do that to me. I would go for a piss, because you know when you haven't pissed for ages, you go hard a bit because everything's rushing to it. Once I've pissed and I'm still solid, I would think I need to go home. Or I need to go to a hospital. I'll be petrified.
Yeah, you just got a rock solid boner.
For hours.
For ages, bro.
I'll be in agony.
Yeah. He didn't know what was going on.
Oh.
And it was dread as well, because you can see him drinking it. I just want to, full disclaimer, I did not participate, and I was not an accomplice, and I was against it. I was against it.
Now that you said you were against it, I was going to ask, did you know beforehand that they did this?
Yeah, they told me as they were doing it. I was not a proponent of this, and I was not an accomplice.
I was against it.
I was against the whole affair.
Yeah, but the majority vote?
Yeah, but once he drank it,
Yeah.
I was intrigued to see what would happen. And I'm not going to lie.
Spectator sport.
It was underwhelming, but he was grabbing his dick. Not like sexually, but he just needed to rearrange his shit.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. And it was just, you could tell it was stressing him out.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, he could have had a heart attack.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it was wild. But
fuck that, man.
Yeah, dragging someone, that's a bit much.
That's more than a bit much.
That's
man.
a bit much. Right.
Me.
Before we move on to trash news,
Yeah.
random little, what do you want to call it? I guess like a shout out, bit of love, non-sponsored little love shout is, first of all, it hasn't been as much, right? So for context, obviously, you know, I live in the sticks.
Yeah.
My delivery services are...
Shambolic. To say the least. Say the least. I've been there.
My delivery options are not the best.
You've got one Chinese, one Indian, and a couple McDonald's.
Yeah. Literally, there's 2 McDonald's on there for no reason. There's actually 2 McDonald's on there. Yo, that's actually funny.
And you got that burger joint.
Yeah, random burger joint.
Yeah.
2 McDonald's, a KFC, and literally like 1 Indian and 1 Chinese. Luckily, the Chinese bangs.
Yeah.
Because 9 out of 10 Chinese don't bang. Anyway, I use all 3 services. I say all 3. I use Just Eat, Deliveroo, and Uber Eats. And some of the times they have different things on there.
Of course.
Sometimes they have Nando's on there. There's on one that's not on the others, and all these other things. I will say though, because I live on a new estate, fam, because I live on a new estate, you wouldn't believe the amount of drivers that can't find me.
Oh, really?
Their system, whatever their sat-nav thing, it just doesn't have my location available on there, fam.
Oh, mad.
So the amount of times, this happened more than once, amount of times I've had a driver bail me and be like, fam, I'm here, I'm at this location, come and get your food.
I can't see
fam,
you.
where am I going? Come and get your food. I've had to drive like 2 minutes down the road to pick up my delivered order.
Nah.
Infuriating.
Nah. Fuck that.
Infuriating.
Fuck that. Fuck
Infuriating, Fuad.
It defeats the purpose of delivery.
Oh, I'll go to the restaurant and get it fresh.
Yeah.
I'll go to the restaurant and get it fresh.
Yeah.
If that's just what we're doing.
Yeah. This is the game we're playing.
This is the game we're playing. I'll go myself.
Yeah.
Because then I can have chips, hot, salted, and fresh and ready to go.
Facts.
You're sitting there letting the steam marinate on the chips. Soggy
the
chips.
condensation just like dripping.
Fam, so I've had to leave my yard,
Yeah.
burn petrol to link you and have an awkward...
To link you.
to link you in the dark.
Yeah.
To have a weird little Passover thing. I don't know what feds are watching.
Yeah.
I don't need these man looking at my business like that. I don't need to pull up to see a stranger to pass a package. I don't need this on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
Come to my yard.
Yeah.
So I'll give a quick shout out. Uber Eats. Uber Eats never let me down. They've never bailed me to come and get my food.
Gang.
All the others have.
Gang.
So Uber Eats, love.
You get your props for that.
Yeah, props for that. Whatever sat-nav you're
whatever
using.
system you're using, the algorithm works.
Yeah, the guys are always polite and they know where they're going. So yeah, thank you for that.
Say less. Shout out Uber Eats for that.
But yeah, you got a trash news though?
I have got a trash news. Caption. Mum, start again. Man who fell in love with his biological mum confessed to wife they've had mind-blowing sex several times. I'm going to say that again, James.
Say it again.
Man who fell in love with his biological mum confessed to his wife they've had mind-blowing sex several times, brother. A man who was adopted at birth fell in love with his biological mother and confessed to his wife that they had mind-blowing sex several times. Kim West, 51, had given birth at the age of 19 to Ben Ford, 32, in California. She gave him up for adoption. 30 years later, they reunited and started a secret affair.
Oh, God.
Ford revealed the news to his wife, Victoria, and said that he was going to leave her for his mother. He told Victoria, "Every time I had sex with you, since I met her, I imagine it's her I was kissing. Otherwise, I can't perform."
Right.
That's twisted.
Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm going to say something controversial out there.
I already know what you're going to say. Well, I already think I know what you're going to say because I was going to say something controversial as well.
All right, I'll say my thing.
All right,
and
bet.
if it doesn't correlate, say your thing after.
Bet.
I'm not surprised the sex was mind-blowing. That's taboo.
I know what I was going to say, but continue.
Not that I'm intrigued by it whatsoever. Yeah. What I'm saying is, that's illegal. In many parts of the world, that's illegal. Yeah. Certain parts of the world, you'll probably get stabbed for that.
Yeah, you get beheaded.
So that's a different level of forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised it was mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And plus, you're psychotic.
Yeah.
You're psychotic.
Yeah, facts.
So the fact that this is all right. Let me put myself in the mind of him for a second. Mm-hmm. The fact that you've met your mum, it does help that she didn't raise you as well.
That was my point.
Oh, okay.
That was what I was going to say, but continue.
But yeah, I was going to say the fact that you've met your mum, you're juggling these emotions. You don't know how to feel.
You just see her and she's fuck, you're banging.
Yeah,
that's all you're thinking.
All you feel is, I love this woman, but I don't know this woman.
Yeah,
that's what's going in your head. But you know it's wrong. Whatever's going on in your head, you know it's wrong.
Same with the mum,
fam. And then she reciprocates. Everything
goes out the window.
Oh, God.
Everything goes...
Oh, God.
Mind-blowing is the right word.
Yeah.
Mind-blowing is the right word, yeah.
There's no other thing that can happen. It's not be disappointing. You man shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. Literal forbidden fruit. Wow.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. But in your own little world...
Yeah.
Ooh.
No one else can know. No one... Listen to me, mum. No one else can know.
You better shut up. That's what he's doing. Fam, when he's banging her, you better shut the fuck up.
Because I need to nut.
Yeah. God. I need to nut and I need to keep my job. I need to keep my place in society. I don't want to go to jail.
Shut the fuck up and hold this.
Up.
Brother, yuck. Reciprocated. Yo. But yeah, what I was going to say was... Obviously, the fact that she gave him up for adoption and he's 30 now and she's 52, there's been a lifetime has gone by.
They don't know her.
He doesn't know her. She doesn't know him. She just sees him as an attractive young male.
Yeah, man.
And he sees her as a MILF. Yeah. And I'm trying to smash.
That's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
That's actually disgusting.
Because obviously they know. He knows and she knows, yo, that's my mum. And yo, that's my son. But...
Fam, it's even worse on her part.
Because
right. She physically gave birth to him.
She pushed him out. And now she's putting him back in her. That is insane.
Oh, it's crazy. But yeah, of course it was mind-blowing.
There's no other word to describe it. When you said reciprocated, my world turned. My world turned. Because I don't know how that conference... Like...
How did they get there?
Bro!
How did they get there?
I'm going to break something. Bro, how did they get there? Because on the initial meet, let's say you've sent your emails or whatever, however you've communicated with her, you send your emails like, mum, I want to meet you, rare tear tear. Because he would know, I'm about to meet my mum. And the mum will know, fuck, I'm about to meet my son of 30 years that I gave up for adoption. They link now, they're in a cafe or whatever. Let's say I'm the mum, you're the son.
Oh, okay. It's a role play thing.
It's a role play thing.
I'm the son and you're the mum. Yeah, you said it now. Yeah. You said it now.
I can't take it back.
You said it now. I had to reiterate. I wasn't asking, I was saying. Go on.
I'm the mum.
Yeah.
You're the son.
Yeah, all right.
We've met at a local cafe off ends, I don't know, anywhere, Peterborough. Let's say they're in Peterborough, because this can't happen in London. I refuse to believe it happens in London.
All right, yeah. You give London too much credit. You said this many times about many different scenarios that it can't be London.
I refuse to believe this is London.
It happened in like Yorkshire or
something. It's a village.
Yeah.
It's a village, so off ends.
All right, go on.
Minimal electricity.
All right.
One of them ones. I'm the mother, yeah? So we've links now. Oh my God. I'll still call you James. Oh my God, James. You've grown up to be such a handsome young man. Give me a hug.
Okay.
We squeeze up. Like, She feels your back like, rah.
Yeah, I work out.
Rah, you work out.
Yeah.
What did I let go?
I do.
Rah, you work out.
Stop. I do.
James, you work out.
Stop. Mum. Can I call you mum?
I'll be like, that's the first time I've ever heard that because
Yeah.
I've not had another kid after this.
Yeah, all right, fair play.
You're my first you. I gave you away.
I know you did.
I am so sorry, but I'm happy we're doing this.
Cool. Let me ask you something.
Talk to me, son.
Why didn't you want me?
Listen.
Why?
Listen to me. James, listen to me. I was
Try
young.
not to get emotional. Why didn't you want me?
I was young. I was 19, 20 maybe. Things weren't right. My finances weren't the best. The person I was with at the time didn't want to keep you and he didn't want me either. I was in a fucked up situation. I didn't know what else. I didn't know what the best thing that would be for you. So I thought, instead of raising you up in a shitty household, i.e. my household, I thought the best comfort of life that you would get is for me to give you up for adoption. I'm so sorry it had to end up this way, but I'm so happy I got to meet the man you are today.
Wow, that was insightful. Thank you for that. I appreciate your truth, and thank you for that.
I'm so happy that you do appreciate my truth, because that is my truth. And I'm so happy you agreed to meet me today.
So am I, because like now I'm here and I'm meeting you and I'm looking at you and stuff like that. It will make me feel a little better if I can ask this one question.
Hit me. You can ask me anything. I'm your mother. You can ask me anything.
I appreciate that. Sorry, mum.
I'm your mother. You can ask me anything, son.
Right, now that you've met me,
Yeah.
do you still not want me? Do you want me to go?
No.
Or do you want me now?
No. I don't want you to go, but I also can't sit here and say to you, I want you now. I think it's a mutual choice whether we continue to build on this relationship.
Cool.
You know? Because I can't, you've lived 30 years without me. You have your own parents, quote unquote. You probably have your own wife or missus or girlfriend, quote unquote.
I'm single.
And I've got my own life, you know, so I can't force myself upon you and vice versa. So let's go with the flow. I'm so happy you agreed to meet me in this cafe today. But let's see where we can go from here. And we take it from there.
Where would you like this to go from here? I'm just throwing it out there. One, doesn't surprise me. Can I just be candid with you?
Is this still mother and son, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, hit me.
Can I be candid with you?
Talk to me. I'm listening. Son, I'm listening.
Right. We're both adults.
We are.
I am not surprised. Obviously, you're a stranger to me, so I feel like I can drop the filter. Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised that you had me so young. Because you look young as fuck. Somehow you've managed to stay in impeccable shape.
Oh, thank you.
If I do say so myself.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
When you hugged me,
Yeah.
was lovely. It was really lovely. It didn't feel motherly.
Yeah.
It felt like I was hugging an attractive young woman. So well played to you.
Likewise, because I felt your back when I hugged you. And I
know you did.
was like, that's my son.
You held on a little longer than I expected.
A little bit too.
You had a little bit longer than I expected.
Yeah.
And when you say stuff like go with the flow,
Yeah.
what does that mean? Because I know what it means to me.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you?
I just want to, I don't want to rush to get to know you. I want us to both be comfortable for us to get to know each other.
Okay, gang.
Because I made the decision to let you go. That was not your choice. That was my choice. And I can't rush you back into my life. I want us to both agree to mutually take a path together.
Right. I'll be honest with you.
Hit me.
I don't feel comfortable in social settings like this.
Okay.
I feel comfortable at home, potentially your home.
Okay.
Do you live alone?
I do live alone.
Gang. Your home,
Yeah.
firewood, wine,
Okay.
living room, warm,
Relaxed setting.
Relaxed setting.
We can make this happen, James.
Can we go now?
We can go now.
If it's all right with you, let's go now.
All right. Let's go now.
Cool. Before we leave,
Yes.
when you're on your knees, does it hurt? Your knees, because you're older than me. Just random. I know it's out there. I just want to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
See what you say.
happens.
Do your knees hurt? Because you look young and healthy.
No, I'm very agile and mobile and flexible.
Gang. Cool. When you brush your tongue, because I have a weird thing when I brush my tongue, it makes me gag. Did I get that from you?
Not from me. Could have been your dad.
Could have been my dad.
Could have been your dad.
My dad has a strong gag reflex. You don't seem to have a gag reflex. Is that correct?
No, I brush my tongue to the To the back, to the depth.
To the back.
To the tonsil.
And nothing.
I'm nice.
And you're just comfortable.
I'm comfortable. My tongue is clean. I brush the whole tongue.
Cool. Sauvignon Blanc, does that work with you?
I actually do prefer Riesling, but if you like Sauvignon Blanc,
No.
I like Sauvignon Blanc.
We can go with whatever you want to go for.
Are you happy with
Respect
Riesling?
my elders.
Are you,
Hey.
are you happy with Riesling?
Whatever.
We can do Riesling.
I'm easy.
A nice chilled bottle of Riesling.
All right, let's go home. And then there we are. I imagine just getting in further than that, but then my stomach started to like bubble. Because it's twofold, because I'm also talking to a man.
Yeah.
And I'm also pretending to be a guy
But to have sex with...
insinuating an incestual relationship with my mum. So it's just like...
My stomach's starting to bubble.
I don't feel comfortable in any aspect of this. I can't
continue this conversation, basically.
So let's just take it to the house, and then the viewers can
Imagine what they want to imagine.
I can't go. I like our role plays, but this.
I can't take this any further.
Yeah, this is too much. This is getting a bit too much.
You man get the picture though.
Yeah, you get it.
That's how we went down. Fuck it, that's hilarious.
That's disgusting. Okay, right.
Oh, Jesus.
So I want to move us on to.
Yeah.
So guys, you guys this is it's not very controversial. So recently, quite a well-known, in the last 12 months or so, quite a well-known creator called Kevin Samuels passed away.
Indeed, he did.
I have no idea how he passed away.
It's still till date speculation.
Really?
Yeah, like the last I heard of, apparently he used to diss big things, like big females, like bigger females, and he was last seen with a big female. Like he went to bang a big thing in like a hotel or something like that. I could be mistaken about it being a hotel, but I read he was with a big thing before he passed away.
Fair play.
The cause of death is still undisclosed.
Oh, she could have murdered, man.
I'm not putting words in anyone's mouth.
Yeah.
It's a plausibility.
That's mad. Because I heard rumours that he was gay as well.
Oh, swear. Okay.
I had rumours that he was gay. And he refused to speak on it when interviewed about it, which is fair because he said it's irrelevant to my work. So, but anyway.
Okay, yeah, hit me.
So, Kevin Samuels was a guy who did very controversial content in terms of he was supposed to be like a love and relationship expert. But basically, he was most famous for more clips than anything of just women mainly, but he did have men on there as well, ringing in, asking for relationship advice, basically scenarios in terms of they're looking for this type of man. They want a man who makes this amount of money a year. They want this kind of life. They just want that. But their situation, in his opinion, he would enlighten them to the fact that their situation doesn't qualify them to have the level of man that they're asking for.
Yes.
And they, a lot of time, refused to believe it, which made for very digestible content. So he's passed. A lot of people are happy about it. A lot of people aren't so happy about it. A lot of people are very indifferent. Yeah, I'm indifferent. Yeah. It's sad that anyone's died, but yeah, I did enjoy some of his clips sometimes.
Because we have spoken about him on the pod before. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we have.
Yeah, of course we have. So what I'm going to do, we've got an Am I the Arsehole? Oh no, we've got a dilemma to read through. Today, I'm going to take on the role of Kevin, read out this dilemma, and then answer it. Fuad will answer it as normal, but I will answer it as if Kevin
would answer it.
As what I think Kevin would answer it, okay? Cool, right, so let me read it. Right, so this one is from a young woman. Right, so she says, hey, I have a question. My boyfriend went out partying and started following lots of girls that night.
Following as in actually...
Social media following.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, not actually following them home.
In a physical form. I was like, raw.
Yeah. So I'm assuming from what she goes on to say, it's definitely social media, right?
Okay.
So I following lots of girls that night.
Yeah.
I found out after that he messaged one of the girls asking for her Snapchat.
He wanted nudes.
Oh, fam. I asked about this and he told me he never spoke to them after. But I've seen it, so I know he's lying.
Yeah.
The girl never replied, but I still don't like the idea of him asking for a girl's Snapchat. Am I overthinking this, or is he not trustworthy? I have a bit of trust issues because my ex cheated on me. I really love my boyfriend, so I don't want to ruin our relationship because I overthink. But to be honest, I am scared he'll cheat on me someday. Please help me out. So, for reference, let's bring it back. Girl, in a relationship, loves him very much, is concerned about her own trust issues, but has somehow found out that her boyfriend went on a night out and started following on social media girls that he met on that night out. She then saw a message of him messaging one of those girls asking for her Snapchat. And when she confronted him, he lied. So she knows he's lying. She doesn't want to ruin their relationship, but she's very, very scared about getting cheated on. So doesn't really know how to take it from here. Should she just bury the hatchet and move on?
Yeah.
Or should she confront him again and admit that she knows she's lying, that he's lying, etc.? Because she loves him and doesn't want to ruin a relationship, but she doesn't also want to be taken for a mug.
I think off the bat, because like I'm answering this as me, as a 30-year-old man, knowing the fact that when anything gets moved to Snapchat.
Pause. Let me get into character.
Dickhead.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay. And
you're Kevin now, yeah?
Hang on. Let me actually get into Kevin.
Yeah. Channel your inner chakra, and then let me know when you're ready. Do your Umagwego FID shower, whatever you need to do.
Umagwego FID's out. Umagwego FID's out. Go.
But if anyone is asking me, or I'm asking them for Snap, I already know nudes are being exchanged. Regardless of whether you want to admit it or not, it's taking something to another level. Because with Instagram, I wouldn't say you necessarily don't send stuff on Instagram, but with Snap, obviously we know how Snap works. You watch it and you can't watch it again. It happens on Instagram, but I think Snap is more relatable because that's what people have used for such a long period of time, you know? And I think Snap came out before Instagram, if I'm correct.
You're not correct.
I'm not correct. Instagram, but in the terms of what people use Snap for, that was the main source of crud was Snap before
Nudes
Instagram.
were being sent on Snap way before.
Way before is what I was trying to say.
I didn't even know if they had the facilities
for that. Exactly. So Snap was the main thing. So a lot of people have Snap, but a lot of people don't use Snap. Like me, I have Snap, but I don't use it, you know? So the sheer fact that she has clocked that he has followed several girls on Instagram and has also clocked he has requested for a couple of girls' Snapchats post this night out. What should she do? Oh, she should leave him. I understand the fact that she's been cheated on before. She doesn't want to make him think that she's an overthinker. She also doesn't want to ruin the relationship that they've got because she obviously loves him. She loves the relationship. But sometimes in life, you need to fend for yourself, regardless of the situation you're in. You need to fend for yourself and you need to protect your own energy. And I feel like she will be doing herself justice. As much as it might hurt in the instance of removing herself from that situation, I think in the long run, it will make her stronger and she will know how to carry herself and move going forward. Kevin, on to you. What do you think?
Thank you, Fuad.
You're welcome, sir.
So yeah, I'm going to be very cut and dry about this. I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but the truth needs to be told.
Facts.
And can't wait for, I don't know, a cushion. All right? So this is what I'm going to say. What you don't have there is a high value man. I can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah. A high value man, yeah.
What you don't have is a high value man.
Yeah, he doesn't value you at all.
He doesn't value you.
And
he doesn't value himself.
Yep.
He's a bottom feeder.
Yep.
What he's done, he's gone on a night out. He's seen some puss that he likes. Clearly didn't bang anyone that night.
Clearly.
And is messaging girls for their Snapchat. Has followed the girls. We don't know if he got a follow back or not.
True. He followed a mass amount to try and get a couple back.
He went for quantity over quality.
Quality, facts.
He then messaged one of the girls asking for a Snapchat and got aired. What you have there, my love, is a bottom feeder.
A bottom barrel bastard.
Yeah.
You have a B3. Bottom barrel bastard.
You got yourself a B3.
Yeah.
That's red zone.
That is red zone. How does that make me feel as a woman?
So what you got yourself there is a very low value man who other females that he deems attractive do not reciprocate his energy. They also saw him on the night out, probably based on the fact that he got Ed, probably didn't follow him back and then ignored his request for a Snapchat, which they would have known would progress to skin on skin visuals. So your main concern is that you love your man so much that you don't want to put your relationship at risk by confronting him with the truth. So what you've done is you've convinced yourself that your partner is of higher value than yourself.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Basically.
And unfortunately, you got yourself a man that's, like I said, he's a B3. He's bottom of the barrel.
He's a B3. He's a bottom barrel bastard.
Yeah. That's what you laugh. You got yourself a bottom of the barrel man. Krill is what you've got.
Krill. Wow.
Krill.
That is the bottom of the food chain.
Yeah.
Wow.
Krill.
Yeah. We'll call him Krill. We'll call him Krillin.
Yeah, Krillin.
Yeah.
Literally Krillin.
Yeah.
If this was, because Krillin for two reasons. If this was the ocean and the food chain, he's at the bottom.
Yeah.
If this is Dragon Ball Z, he's at the bottom.
Yeah.
He just stays dying, wasting everyone's wishes.
Yeah, he does.
You actually do have Krillin, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Get back and go. What you've got yourself is Krillin. Now, Krillin, if you're not a fan of Dragon Ball Z, let me define Krillin for you. Krillin is the weakest character, one of the weakest characters in the show. And what he does is he preys on people's sympathy.
Yeah.
Because they know he's a B3.
Yeah.
They know he's bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
They know that he can't defend himself. So every time these guys spend 7 years looking for all Dragon Balls, they have to waste a wish on reviving his bitch ass because he can't keep himself alive.
Facts.
He gets tumped up by every Tom, Dick, and Harry that want to confront him.
Facts.
And then they have to waste a wish on getting him back to planet Earth.
Facts.
And then once he's back, he marries an android. He can't even get himself a real woman.
He marries 13,
an android.
or whichever android it is.
Yeah, I think it was Android 17.
Is it 17?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I think it was 17 because 16 is the gingerbread. And it's either 17 or 18, which is the guy and the girl that look the same, basically. He marries an android which is a glorified sex doll.
Basically.
What you've got yourself is a Krillin.
You have a Krillin.
You've got a Krillin, okay? And you do deserve better than that. And what you need to do is very against what Kevin would normally say to the women that he typically speaks to on his show. But you are of higher value. You are a rare occasion where you're actually of higher value than what you consider yourself to be.
Facts.
And your man is of far lower value than what you consider him to be.
Facts.
So you should stop worrying so much about missing out on the relationship and confronting him with the truth. The truth is, your man's out seeking next pum.
He is.
He's seeking it and failing at it miserably.
Miserably.
If he was of higher value, then the pum would seek him. And if he decides to be weak or selfish and decides to clap the cheeks, you'll never know about it. You'll never know about it. The pum will seek him and he will keep his hose quiet like Will Smith. He'll keep his hose silent. What you've got is a man desperately looking for hose and getting rejected.
Left, right, and centre.
He's getting rejected by strangers and you're messaging us saying you love him. Honey, that's embarrassing. Honey, let me tell you this. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to yourself. It's embarrassing to your self-worth. And it's embarrassing for me to have to say that. I don't want to be put in the position where I have to tell you that you're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
I've got shit to do.
Yeah. I've got other requests to deal with.
Yeah. DMs are full.
Yeah. I'm busy.
So what you need to do is tell him, look, you're a B3. Let's be honest. I've been dealing with you and I actually do love you. But what you've done is you've disrespected me by allowing me to see requests from you. You didn't even delete the message, big man. You followed all these hoes. You didn't get followed back. I then go through your phone and find out that you're DMing hoes and you're getting aired. What does that say about you?
It says a lot.
It says you're a Krillin. And basically, I'm an Android 17. And I don't want to live my life as an Android 17. I'm a woman.
Yeah. A real woman.
I'm a woman.
I'm a real woman.
I'm not a glorified sex doll that you can toss to the side so you can look out for your street hoes. I'm a woman.
Yeah.
And I deserve a man.
Facts.
You're not a man.
You're a B3.
You're a B3. So sorry. I feel like you're going to have to tell homeboy, look, I know you asked for a girl Snapchat that you met on that night out. Don't ask me how I know and don't for future reference, I do not condone the way you found out.
Yeah.
I do not condone it. That information you have is the information you have.
Yeah.
But I do not condone the way you got it. But anyway, that's for another discussion.
Yeah.
We've been through that at length.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You found out your man's a B3, whatever way you found out. And that you need to address yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you need to let them know, look, it's not the fact that you're out here searching for pum.
Mm-hmm.
You're a young man, full of testosterone.
It
It's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But you got pied.
Mm-hmm.
And that's embarrassing.
By several women.
You got pied by several women when you had a wife at home. That's extremely embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
And it says a lot about me if I stay with you.
Mm-hmm.
So what I need to do is leave you to embarrass yourself by yourself so I can find a real man who uplifts me.
Uplifts us both.
Yeah, so we can both rise.
Rise together.
Yeah.
It can't be like this.
Yeah,
It needs to be like this.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I don't want to give away trade secrets. But since Kevin's been and gone, I'm gonna leave with one piece of advice that he probably never said.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he did. It would do everyone it would do a lot better when confronting a man for cheating. If instead if apart from the fact that you approached him with the, how could you do this? What about us? All this stuff. Victim mentality doesn't go a long way with guys who are cheats.
Yeah.
Because
they're cheats. They don't care.
yeah. They just feel bad because you're crying.
Yeah. They feel bad in the moment.
Yeah.
That's
they're vexed they got caught because they feel bad that you're crying.
That's it. Yeah.
But what you need to do is be like, look, the actions that you've taken, I don't know how to figure out, and every situation is different, but if you take this one, for example,
this isolated incident.
you're moving mad on social media and you can't get pussy to save your life.
Yeah.
And it's embarrassing and you're a joke.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing that you're moving to gal and actually can't even get to reply. So because of that alone,
I'm out.
Because I'm here.
What does that say about me?
Yeah, being associated with you is humiliating.
Facts.
So I need to leave.
Yeah.
So best of luck. You're here. I'm barely above you, but fuck me, are you here?
You're Krillin.
Yeah, you're Krillin. You're bottom of the barrel. And I don't care about you fucking girls. I don't care about you moving to girls. I don't care about that. But you can't even get pussy. That's humiliating. And for that reason, I'm out. On a Deborah Meaden thing. For that reason,
I'm out. Mic drop.
I promise you that guy will step his game up.
Listen to me, James.
Okay, and Kevin signs out, and I'm back to James.
Kevin, James, whichever. Listen to me, brother.
Yeah.
I can't potentially try and cheat on someone, not be able to cheat on someone, or
fail miserably
with multiple participants, and get told that, listen, darling, I'm not condoning what you tried to do, but the fact that you tried to cheat on me and wasn't successful by 5+ women is embarrassing to me. So I have to leave you.
Yeah.
I would break down.
Oh.
James, I would break down. Because I'm not even vexed that she's caught me.
Yeah.
I'm vexed that because I'm not buff enough to even get pumped.
I'm vexed at myself. I had a good thing going at home, and someone who loved me and cared about me and made me feel like $1 million. And I took that and exploited it.
I took that for
threw
granted.
my line out there and couldn't catch anything.
I couldn't reel anything in.
She said, "Rah."
See, this is what I'm with.
Yeah. Oh, you just made me realize that I'm with nothing.
I'm with plankton.
Yeah. Your actions alone have made me realize that you ain't shit.
You are bottom barrel.
And I need a real man. You're not a man. Oh, wow, you're not a man.
Wow.
You can't even cheat.
Wow, I need to leave this relationship. Wow, I need to leave this relationship.
You actually can't cheat.
Wow.
You're incapable of cheating.
She's like, say
the
less,
one
say less,
thing
say
men
less,
are
say
known
less.
for, you can't even do.
Say less,
You're
say less,
embarrassing.
say less, say
You're
less.
embarrassing.
I'm out. I would break. James, as soon as she closes the door, I'm breaking down.
You can't even cheat.
I'm breaking down.
Every guy cheats, and you can't even do that.
You can't do that once. With me. I'm breaking down.
I have to go. I'm sorry. I can't stay 1 minute longer. I'm actually getting...
Leave my shit. Burn it if you like.
Yeah, burn the shit.
I'm
I
buying
don't even
new
want it
shit
anymore.
I don't want it. I can't be associated with you.
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything from this yard. Burn it or leave it. Your choice.
Any
But I'm
guy
gone.
can cheat. You can't even
Can't.
do that.
I need a real man.
Ah.
I think I'd go to jail.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
I think I'd go to jail.
I'd go to hell because I'm killing myself.
Yeah.
I slit my wrist that night because I am worthless.
Yeah.
If you can't even cheat successfully, what good are you to the world? What good are you to the world?
Fuck.
That's embarrassing.
Fuck, man. Wow. That was hilarious. That was serious.
Really
You got into character.
Yeah. Fair play.
Speaking of going through people's phones,
Oh, okay.
I asked an interesting conversation, or an interesting question rather, on Instagram.
Go. I'm ready. I'm excited.
So we asked, what is the worst thing you found on someone else's phone? And as per usual, guys, we had fantastic responses.
I bet they were
We
good.
had fantastic response. We had the typical, I didn't expect you to be that good looking for a black girl, for an Asian girl.
Yeah.
We had the typical nonsense ones. Well, not nonsense, but you know what I mean. But I found some niche ones that tickled my fancy.
I'm ready.
Found sex tapes with his tutoring students, and he told me I was hallucinating.
So she found it,
She saw the evidence.
confronted him, and he said, "You're crazy. That doesn't exist.
You're hallucinating.
Whatever you're looking at on my phone right now, it's not there. That's the home screen. That's the fucking home screen."
Your business. I was like, rah.
Wow.
I found her STD results.
Nah.
That will rock me to my core.
Oh my God.
Because what do you do? Do you confront them and say, I've gone through your phone, I've seen your STD results, and I know you've given me something? Or do you just pleasantly walk away?
I'm walking away.
But do you give an explanation? What do you say?
To be fair, I'm different because I'm never letting anyone know I went through their phone.
Of course.
Because I'm already walking in at a disadvantage.
Of course.
They've got ammo on me before I even beef them.
Of course.
I'd probably go and get tested first. I'd go and get tested first.
I just wanted to get tested because,
Yeah, me and the boys, Fu had wanted to get tested, so I went with him for moral
yeah.
support, and wow, what did I find?
Wow.
And I'd wait for her to lie, like blame it all on me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what's mad?
Do you actually know what's crazy about this?
The real reason I got tested is because you left your phone unlocked and I found your STD results. Mad.
Crazy. What now?
Now what?
What now?
Yeah, so the only way I'm putting myself at a disadvantage is if I'm already 100 points up.
Yeah.
Then I'll let her have that one. Because she can, at that point,
She can't
turn
lie.
around and be like, I can't believe you. Shut
the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up! You must be crazy. That's the only way I'm admitted to go through someone's phone.
It's hilarious. All right, bet. My mum's video she sent to an ex. It was her and a dildo. I was scarred for life. Fam? I've got loads, by the way, so I'm just reel them off.
All right, go.
Reel them off.
Go.
My girl took a pic of her toes through ripped socks.
For whom? For whom?
That I'll be asking myself that
that's
question.
an OnlyFans pic.
Yeah, I'll be asking myself that question, brother. Through ripped socks, not even stockings, tights,
ripped
socks. Your mum, your fucking mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Nudes from his ex that he claimed were
Go.
Nudes from his ex that he claimed he had because she had cancer and he was gassing her up to feel sexy.
Yo, fam, cancer. That's a statement.
That's a dark twist.
Yeah.
That's man will lie for anything. Just to get themselves out of a corner, them will lie.
Big man, she's got cancer. She sent me them so I could promote her because she feels ugly. So I said, send me some pics or something like that. Yeah.
Let me see what you're working with.
She's dying.
Yeah.
I was checking for lumps.
Mad.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Mad. Grinder on my boyfriend's phone whilst I was pregnant.
Oh, Grinder.
Not even Tinder, Bumble, none.
Wow.
Remind me to come back to that. But I'm going to read through this. Remind me to come back to that.
Go.
My supposedly straight friend had an OnlyFans where he rated dick sizes. My boy sitting on some single mother's face while his back was arched at the camera.
Listen, I promise you I can never see that on your phone. Listen to me.
You would never see that on my phone.
Listen to me.
First and foremost.
Listen to me.
First and foremost, that's never going to be on my phone. Or ever happen, period.
Fam?
But continue.
Sitting on some yat's face, back arched to the camera. Just holding the back of her head.
I know this podcast would end.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
I already know this podcast.
It's not even worth the money at this point. It's not even worth the money, bro. I can't look you in the eye.
I know. A pic of his sister in lingerie. They were twins.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This one sweeted me, and I don't know why.
Go.
An application to be on Tipping Point.
Yeah.
For those that don't know what
funny.
Tipping Point is, it's basically shitty daytime TV for you to try and win some money. And it's like, why would you even apply to that?
So shameful.
It's shameful. All these sex things are hee ha ha.
Yeah.
But to apply to be on Tipping Point.
That's embarrassing.
I could never find it on anyone's phone.
Yeah, I couldn't find that.
A video of my ex doing press ups naked with his morning glory.
Wow.
His own dick pics saved on his phone and the edited versions.
Really?
And the edited versions.
I couldn't be confronted with that. I couldn't be confronted with that.
My knees would buckle.
Big man, not only have I found dick pics on your phone that weren't sent to me,
Yeah.
you're editing them because you've got a tiny little
Oh,
willy.
your life is over.
You've got a tiny little willy.
I have every advantage over you from this point forward. Talk to me. I dare you.
The edited ones.
I would go to jail because I'd have to fight her.
Yeah. That I can't let that mouth leave this house.
Fuck. Gang bang porn on my mum's phone.
Oh, the mum stuff is triggering me. I can't even laugh at it, bro. It's like, I can't believe that's a thing.
Yeah, it's nuts. Mum was a freaky deek. This girl was just... Keisha,
Remember that song?
Tara, Alicia, Keisha, Freak League. That's P.E. Pablo. One hit wonder nigga.
Oh, God.
This girl was vexed from the jump.
Okay, go.
A dirty bitch saying she'd fuck up. This is what she wrote, brother. Let me get into her character.
Go.
A dirty bitch saying...
Sorry. One more time. Go. I'm so sorry. Go on. Character, go.
A dirty bitch saying she fucks my baby daddy in McDonald's car park in the middle of the night.
Fam, when women have a kid with someone, they will defend him no matter what.
No matter what.
Anyone who tries to fuck this family up is an enemy.
Enemy of progress.
Dirty bitch.
That's what those were the first three words.
She hates
dirty
her.
Bitch.
It's not his fault. She hates her for doing that to him.
Oh. This one reminded me of the conversation we had before we started recording our first episode.
All right, go.
Saw my best friend had a private story with all her close friends except me.
Oh.
So for context, the reason why I just said that for context, one of our close friends had he was wearing a suit in his close friend's Instagram story post. I was like, I swear I didn't see it. And he's like, oh yeah, James said to me, it was on his close friends. I was like, fuck. Imagine I'm not on his close friends. Fam, I pressed the thing with ease.
Fear.
I was with fear and like, oh my, even if I didn't see it, I would lie and say I saw it.
Oh, I want you to. Because
we
group
couldn't have
dynamic can't...
Yeah, we can't have this... I was at his yard the other day.
Yeah, you were there literally 2 days ago. So you couldn't turn to me and be like, fam, I'm not on his close
I can't
friends.
see this post.
There's no way we could just sit down and record because I'll be like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Because it's not your fault.
I'm just there.
Yeah, you're a bystander.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
You really need to take that to head office. I don't know what to tell you.
I need to take it to HR. For sure. Anyway, let me move on. That was jokes. Proof his ex was warning me about. That he likes his ass eaten, even if it means asking other men.
Ooh.
Wow, I lie. My friend found out about her mum's dominatrix side. Saw a pic of a guy on all fours with a mop in his ass.
A mop?
Fam, man said, get anything. Get anything, because I need it.
Whatever you've got.
Whatever you've got that's thick and long,
quickly
stick it in me.
Quickly.
Because I need this. A mop.
And he found that on his mum's phone. That's the third mum one now, bro.
Photos of his wife and kids aged 8 and 4 months. We've been together for 2 years. Double life much.
Hang on.
I'm going to read that again.
Go again.
Photos of his wife and kids aged 8 and 4 months. These are 2 separate kids.
Yeah. They've been together for 2 years.
We've been together for 2 years. Double life much.
Yeah.
Man, them just don't care anymore.
Fam, they've been together for 2 years.
Man has a separate wife and 2 youths. One is 8 years old and one is 4 months old. And we've been together for 2 years?
Thing is as well, this is my thing with double lives. You haven't been together. I don't know what your definition of together is, but you haven't been it.
In her mind, they're together.
Because he's had a whole youth.
Yeah.
He's had a whole youth.
How is he balancing both?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
It's your fault. Because you're not picking up on red flags.
She's like, oh, but maybe this and but maybe
Fam, he's not sleeping over there 3 nights a week. I'm telling you that. He's not sleeping over there 3 nights a week. You've not been together.
Yeah. I found a breakup paragraph in her notes ready to be sent. I copied it and sent it to her first.
Oh, imagine.
I couldn't imagine reading what I was prepped to send to her. I would drop my phone in fear.
Imagine going through your girl's phone and seeing what she's about to send to you.
Never.
The draft version to let you down easy.
Easy. Oh, it will be a deadly day. It will be a deadly day.
Oh, God.
Found Grindr on his phone early on. He said he thought it was Tinder. He deleted it. 4 years in, I found Grindr again.
Nah, stop.
Yes, brother. This is what the public are saying.
Oh,
4 years in, I found... Listen, I'm going to talk on this topic now before I continue this thing, because jokes aside, I think it's actually so peak that certain men have to go through this. I was thinking about this on the train while I was writing these down.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, I'm a woman, right? And I'm in a hetero relationship. Like, I've got a male partner. And I sit my babes down and say, babes, listen, I have to talk to you. I love niggas, but I also love bitches.
I'm bi as hell.
Bisexual as hell. Flip it, I'm the man now. The first thing I'm thinking is, I want a piece of this.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I'm going to think about.
We can pattern something.
We can pattern something to make you happy.
Yeah.
Role reverse.
Fam?
I'm now a guy.
Oh,
I've sat down and I've told my missus, baby, I love you. I love you. But I'm not going to lie. I love me some dick too.
Bye.
She's going to vomit on the fucking floor.
9 out of 10 women say bye.
She's going to vomit on the floor.
Yeah, bye.
So jokes, this is what I say, jokes aside, like, man them that are getting clocked with this Grindr and this gay situation.
Yeah.
It must be tough,
They're living in secret.
It must be fucking, that's all I was thinking about. It must be fucking tough.
Fam, good empathy from you.
Do you know what I mean?
Good empathy
It must be fucking tough, bro. Jokes aside, James. Jokes aside, you man. Because this man them go through this.
Yeah, they do, bro. It's not easy.
Certain men don't know they're gay until they know they're gay. Or they know they're gay and they have to hide it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be with this girl for X amount of years.
Yeah,
but
I love this girl and I want to be with her, but she needs to know I'm attracted to Brez
I'm attracted to Brez as not even as well. Only.
Yeah.
I'm attracted to Brez only. I'm just with you by default.
Stop.
And it's not your fault. But I don't know how to tell you.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, indeed, brother.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm on their side. It's tough.
Yeah.
Fuck. Anyway.
The next one, fam. Fuck my cheeks.
2 girls. Man said, fuck my cheeks. Pause.
Sorry.
Pause!
Sorry. Come on.
2 girls, 1 cup saved in his favourites. Disgusting.
I promise you, I'll call the feds. That
Yeah, that's detrimental.
is
to
a
life.
criminal act.
Yeah,
that's the wildest video anyone's
Yeah.
ever seen. No one likes that video. I've never met a single person that likes that video.
That's nuts. He found me talking. He found me talking shit about how small his dick was.
Oh,
So she baited herself out.
oh. Scrap.
Yeah, hands, and relationship done. Obviously, obviously. A video of my best friend clapping my sister. I can never find a video on your phone of you clapping my sister.
Zay. Zay. Banging her.
Stop.
Okay, sorry.
Stop. Moving on. We're moving on.
Yeah.
Found out my best friend. Fuck off. Found out my best friend have 5 baby mothers. He told me he only had 1. On a future thing.
Bro. That's, to me, stuff like that is worse than what can ever happen in a relationship. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a relationship, there is somewhat incentive to lie about certain things. But there never needs to be that between us. This is a judgment-free zone. So you can never tell me you got 1 baby mum, and then years down the line, I've actually got 5.
5.
We're not boys. We're not boys. How could you do this to me?
Yeah. Facts.
I don't give a fuck. How many? You can have 100. I don't care.
Facts. All right, I've got about like 15 and I'm going to just reel them off. You can laugh, you cannot laugh, your business.
How many?
Like 15. I'm going to reel them off.
All right, reel them.
Because we're on a time limit at the moment.
Yeah, let's go.
A video of him using my vibrator on himself. Moving on. A video of a girl getting Mentos and Coke shot up her ass. No. For context, guys, for the scientific context, if you man have never seen the chemical reaction between Mentos and Coke, Google it and then run it back. Google it, run it back.
Yeah.
Bet. Pics of myself from almost a year back because this girl had a crush on me and stalked me. And that was a girl that sent that.
Oh, really?
Plot twist I like.
She invaded the friendship group.
Bollywood twist I like.
Ooh.
Invaded the friendship group, had pics. Imagine us.
That's a you thing, the show. Wow.
Big man. Videos of dad. What? Videos of dad.
Wait. Stop. I know we're on time for it. I've only just
you
what
need
you
to-
said.
you need
When
to put it back.
Imagine us.
Yeah.
That's actually mad. That's actually no. That's actually mad. Because listen. Imagine if we were here right now doing all this.
Yeah.
I put my phone down.
Yeah.
And then I had some memories thing pop up. I had a memory.
Yeah, the notification.
And you pressed it, and it's you from when you were like 12.
Just pics of me.
And I definitely took those pics.
James Duncan.
12, 13, 14.
I'm scattering this room. Because there is no explanation.
And you say, what the fuck is this when I walk in and I can't speak?
Yeah.
Phil, let me explain. Let me explain.
Explain. Stop saying let me explain and fucking explain yourself.
I say, fam, we've got a business. Please don't overreact.
I'm not overreacting. This is the normal reaction, brother. This is how a normal person is supposed to react.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
No.
Videos of dad, mum, and son in a swingers thing together, and the son and dad watch the mum get a train run on her by 10 man.
I'm not laughing. I'm not saying anything. Say the next one.
Messages from a bunch of girls rejecting him.
Dread.
Pics of another girl's titties with bite marks on it saying, "Wow, you were hungry last night, weren't you?"
Oh, her blood will boil. Shane had it like that.
Fam, this one she baited herself out. Videos of me cheating on his phone.
Good. She went through his phone
And found videos of herself cheating.
Good.
But that puts you in a paradox because he's obviously not said anything.
We're living in a simulation.
Yeah. He's holding that for ammo.
Yeah.
The next time you say, "What? You're not done the dishes?" Swear I've not done the dishes.
Yeah. Say that.
Text messages from his mum saying how much she despises me. Two photo albums next to each other. One solely for Queen Elizabeth and the other for pure hentai.
Fam?
The general public have seen some shit.
Wow.
Queen Elizabeth and hentai. Next, back to back.
No. That's a get out situation.
Wow. My sister's nudes on his... Oh, right. Listen carefully.
Okay.
My sister's nudes on my ex's phone. He's now dating our cousin. Man's ran through the whole family.
He don't give a shit about any of you.
He don't give a fuck about
I'm gonna do what I want.
He don't give a
like
fuck about your surname. I just think you're all banging and I'm banging you.
Yeah.
This nigga fell asleep with his dating app open. He was telling a transgendered woman that he looked prettier than a real woman and I'm gonna get her pregnant.
Oh dear.
My love message that I'd sent to my boyfriend, he forwarded it to another girl he was dating. Moving on. Moving the fuck on. Messages. Listen to me, James. Stop laughing and listen to me. Messages to a prostitute asking if she was free for anal. These men are on a reporting.
Are you free?
Are you free for anal? That's a rapport. Listen to me, James. My husband's wedding day pics with another wife whilst I existed. Listen to me, James.
My back! I can't take the pressure in my back. My back hurting. I can't sit up.
One of my girls had a video of a stiletto going through a man's penis, blood squirting everywhere.
Okay, stop. The next one.
Next. Google searches on having a crush on my best friend's girlfriend. Imagine going on my phone and you type in H8 and the first thing that comes up...
Having a crush with the clock face
with a
on
clock,
it.
having a crush on my best friend's girlfriend. Can you imagine? I can't even imagine that.
Fam, to be fair, I would sit you down as a man. I wouldn't even be mad because you're clearly suffering with this.
Yeah.
And you haven't taken action.
What's the word we spoke about in
internal conflict?
Internal conflict. Yeah. That's the thing.
You're struggling with this. I would say, fam, let's talk about it. I don't want to see you like that.
Fuck.
Right, give me two more.
I'm gonna give you more than two. We got time. I'm gonna breeze through it.
Go.
A video of a guy beating his meat with his ex's name written on his stomach. I'm gonna move on.
In pen.
I'm gonna move on. They refer to me as Fat Emma. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move laugh if you don't. That's your business. I'm moving on. Found pics of my girl giving my dad a lap dance at his place.
Oh no.
I'm gonna move on.
No.
I'm gonna move the fuck on. My friend's boyfriend's camera roll was full of toe pics. Not feet, toe pics.
Okay.
I'm gonna move on. Found a pic on my ex's phone of his friend's balls dipped in a cup of yogurt. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move the fuck on. Vids of him. I'm gonna move the fuck on, shut up, because I'm gonna move on. Vids of him and another woman calling him Michael. His name is Chris. I'm gonna move on. I'm moving on, James. I've got 4 more. I'm moving on.
Oh my God.
A picture of his ex's titty in his mouth. I'm gonna move on. His own hand full of cum dripping off like Spider-Man. I'm gonna move on. I've got 2 more. A shipment of guns and grenades from Somalia.
No, I can't breathe.
Last one. A picture of them at a Satan cult party with an upside down cross on their forehead.
What?
Fear would run through my body.
I don't think you get it.
Some of those ones were West.
Think you get it.
Some of those ones were West.
That Somalia one had finished me. I haven't laughed like that in my life. That Somalia one finished me.
Guns and grenade shipment from Somalia.
Oh my God. Oh, guys,
girls.
thank you so much for today. That was an amazing episode. Thank you so much. As always, guys, head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. Come meet us on Thursday. Have some fun with us. And as always, love.
Gang.
Bless.